Get out. Pissed off as it is, like, bro. What's all your friends?
About?
Bitch, I don't know. Tell me.
Could you guys please leave?
I'm
gonna say it tonight. No, I'm gonna say it tonight.
They really your friends.
If you guys don't want to leave, you guys don't have to leave, and they're not my friends.
Oh, they are. They here for you. Girl, they here for you. They definitely not here for me. They mad because I was just talking to you all types of ways.
Some people are telling me, oh yeah, she didn't meet her kid, she did this, she did that, so they're not friends. They're people that are literally picking a side when one is wrong and the other is right. And that's it.
Just tell them, no, listen. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. They genuinely here for you. They here for you. I promise they here for you. My friends, I don't give a fuck about them. I'm not trading tobacco nor using tobacco.
They try to make it seem like it.
But can't you tell me?
I don't need nobody. I don't. I genuinely don't. Clearly got myself, so I genuinely don't need nobody as far as here for me. And
yes, child, I'm pissed off at you, but it's because, child, I keep trying to spank you. You did me dirty as fuck.
I know I did you dirty, and I'm trying to get you to understand that. I understand that in the moments that I did stuff I did, I might have not cared, but me being older and me being a grown woman is realizing that I'm not a little girl no more. I understand the situations that I made, and I actually understand them as an adult to the full fact of what I didn't understand as a child. So me understanding that, that's why I try to get you to see, like, okay, I understand you are upset, and I'm not saying you don't have the right to be, but I want you to actually understand that that was a little girl making dumb decisions, doing shit that she didn't understand or didn't even know what actually happened the way she thought. I'm a grown woman trying to show. See, she don't care. You see you smirking. I'm not trying to have none of those, none of that. So I'm trying to actually show you, well, look, this is my only way of me actually showing you in a way I give a fuck. Of me trying to get you to see it any way, shape, or form. Like, look, yes, I did make those mistakes when I was young. Yes, I did do a lot of decisions that did not help nobody, not even my damn self, and I thought they were. That was completely wrong, selfish, and fucked up for me to do. Yes, I'm not gonna say it wasn't. It completely was. But me understanding the adult I am now, I can't keep blaming myself for the shit that I did back then. I have to actually say, look, I fucked up, yes.
Mama, I don't
but
care
you gotta
if you keep
knock yourself
Let me play something to you. Let me say something to you. I don't care if you blame it on yourself. I don't care if you blame yourself. I want you to hear this right now. I not only would have been there for my kids, I'm trying to be there for my kids. Presently. Stop saying, oh, this, that, third, like I keep trying to explain to you. Everything that I mentioned literally is why shit is happening the way it is. So why you want to sit here and say that? If you would have been here with Tika, I would have been out. Guess who we would have had? Tika. Like I said, it wasn't just Lele, Tika, all of them, even Kai. You played each and every last motherfucking one of your kids. No, not just me. Like I keep trying to play you. No, fuck that. Your kids. I don't give a fuck if that's not the woman that you are today. I keep trying to play you. My daughter's just getting cursed out and whooped right now because of you.
Yeah.
Lele, because she got my fucking face, she's being treated like trash. Your parents, your mama can act like they not treating Lele like they trying to think of. Shut the fuck up, Lele. That to me is trash. And I feel like all because she got my fucking face. I don't care what the fuck they like to say. They can say whatever the fuck they want. Let's be real. Let's imagine that little girl didn't have my fucking face. That nigga smart as hell.
Very smart.
What they say? She autistic. She this, she that. She's a problem.
But she's not.
But listen to what my people have always tried to charge me with. I'm trying to get Lily out of that. Yes, I'm fucking frustrated. I can't even get my own daughter out of this situation.
That I put her in. Don't get upset about you being frustrated.
I can't get my own fucking daughter out this situation, bro. And it's pissing me the fuck off because at the end of the motherfucking day, nah, bro, at the end of the day, I didn't ask for my daughter to have my face. And don't get me wrong, is it a problem? No. But yes, because if she's been treated the way she's treated, I'd rather have her own. I wish she had her own. Because maybe your peoples wouldn't be sitting here saying, she just like you. She just this, she that. And treat her how they treat her. They treat my daughter dirty. I gotta hear literally my daughter, not Kaya, not Tika, the one with my face say, Daddy, I don't want to go. Daddy, when can I come stay with you? When can we come to your house? You done heard her say the same shit.
All the time.
Treat her like trash. Maybe that's what I'm so tired of, dog. Your family.
Treating them wrong for no reason. And they don't deserve it.
No. They don't deserve the way they being treated. I mean, that's what pissed me off so much, bro. I want my daughters better for my kids. Your mama should never be able to tell my daughter to shut the fuck up, especially not to say, Mama, it's okay.
She was wrong for that.
Your mama been wrong since she's been wrong.
I know she has.
I'm tired of that bullshit, bro. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Like I said, maybe that's the real reason why I'm fucking pissed. Cause you done told me you sat there and watched your motherfucking out your motherfucking ass. Sister and mama them and grandmama them and all that beat my daughters.
That was a written night in this morning about that.
Maybe that's why the reason why I can't stand every single day I gotta wake up and know maybe this has happened today. I don't know, your mama don't want to answer the phone. But when they do answer the phone, are they doing nice? No, they're not. Shut the fuck up, Lele.
It's always arguing or something else.
Stop doing this. Kaya do it, they don't say shit to Kaya. And I'm not the problem, but this is my daughter. But Lele, I told your ass. Don't you think that makes me motherfucking upset?
That does.
You're not treating my child. Apparently, and Layla and Kaya is my child. But you know you so busy putting that in my head. She not yours. She not yours. Now I gotta watch how you treat mine. And I also got another person that was sitting right there, you. Sat back and let them do it. Now they get to tell you, shut the fuck up. Why you get to tell me? You can't tell me what the fuck to do. Your mama and them get to tell you. I say, if you not angry, bitch, maybe that's why I'm so fucking pissed.
You're angry.
Maybe I'm angry for the both of us. Maybe I'm angry for my daughters too. The anger they can't show.
big picture of the stuff that if I wouldn't have done it, a lot of stuff that they are going through, including Gus, wouldn't be happening.
You want to come sit here and do all this shit like I keep trying to find you. My daughter still getting whooped today. Somebody still beat on their ass today. Your mama them still yelling at them, telling them to shut the fuck up today. So you shut the fuck up too. Every single day my daughters got to get told to shut the fuck up. And I'm not sure if they did or not. Bitch, you shut the fuck up. And that's on God. And if anybody tell me I'm wrong, I genuinely could get 2 fucks. Because every single day my daughters got to be told to shut the fuck up. Like I said, and they was protecting mommy and got told to shut the fuck up. Mommy should just be told to shut the fuck up just because. Because what I'm not fucking with is every single time you want to give an excuse and this, that, and the third. Like I say, your mama don't deserve a damn excuse. Your mama them was the one that made you sign this, that, third, just to make sure you don't have yours either. But yes, you still want to be the one to give them an excuse. Yeah, your mama them curse you out every single day, yet you want to give them an excuse. Like I keep trying to explain to you, child, if you want to, like I tell anybody else that come into my life that want to be over there with the other sides, I feel the same way for you. You want to be over there with that other side, go. Because when I start fighting, bitch, I'm going to fight everybody. And I'm not going to care what you is. Girl, boy, nigga, bitch, nigga, whatever you want to be. Because I know for a fact they over there motherfucking whipping my kids, because my kids already told me that. I know for a fact they over there talking shit to my kids already showed me that. I know for a fact they over there doing this, that, and the third. What the fuck I gotta have respect for? Literally, your daughter told you, Mommy, it's okay. But your mama said, shut the fuck up, Lele.
She shouldn't have said that at all.
Time for you never to go as far as I'm concerned. That's why I'm saying I ain't got no respect. Why should I have had respect or I never did? Because those are the same bitches doing what they doing now. Oh, but you're supposed to respect them. Not when they disrespecting my daughter. Daughters. Because they disrespected Kaya too first. She's autistic. You don't know. She just that just because she walk on tiptoes? No, she's not autistic. Who told y'all?
Tips from you.
But that's the point. And yet they tried to treat her like an autistic child. She crazy. She did that. And what I had to show her, I said, no, she's not. Oh no, she's actually technically a genius. But what they tried to treat her, because she came from this and this, that, retarded. Let's use the word for what it really is. Even told the judge that, oh no, she's not actually all there. She's autistic. All of that was a lie.
That was a lie.
Because they wanted to believe that.
To a doctor, the doctor had basically tested Kaya 3 or 4 times. He said himself from actually having different
Why 3 or 4 times? Is that thing? No, let's talk about, hold on. I said why 3 or 4 times? Because that's how many times they want to prove it. That's the point. And each and every time I said, Kaya is not this. Guess who tried to say your daughter was dumb, stupid, and retarded?
My mom and dad.
And I'm not saying that's what autism is. But guess what? They try to use that.
But they shouldn't have. Baby girl's more than a kid.
But now look how they're treating the kid. Both. You say 2, right? What 2? My 2. Look how they're really treating them. Telling her to shut the fuck up. Tika, you hear them yelling at her and all this shit all the time. Mm-hmm. Those 2 are literally autistic.
They are. And
you say you got 3 kids. The 2 that's autistic is the ones they're treating like that. But the one they thought was autistic, look how they tried to treat her. But now they say, fuck it, she wasn't autistic, so we're going to treat the other ones like this. But they are. But if my daughter's autistic, where do you think they might have done it from? Because they didn't pass down sometimes. Oh, but no. You see, that's the biggest problem, like I said. And they're still treating my kids like that. My autistic kids. That's why I say when people are like, oh, but she's the one that's taking care of. They're autistic.
They need special care.
While she's telling them to shut the fuck up and all this extra autistic.
They don't need someone telling
They don't
them
even know what shut the fuck up really means.
They don't.
Yet they sitting here doing all this stuff, and yet your mama and them. That's why I said your daughter not. It's our daughter, but your daughter really wasn't. But yet that's how they treated me. Yet look how they're doing my daughters, and that's why they tried to say I did. Your daughter.
But you didn't.
No, they're the ones doing it now.
They are.
To some kids that's actually autistic. So let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and pursue that situation. Let's go ahead and really pursue it the way they pursued it. Let's go ahead and put them all the way down like they put me down, right? Oh, you say how you quiet. That's the point. Because at the end of the day, no, I don't give a fuck,
but
bro. That's your
God
family.
even said you should always move better.
I don't give a
You
fuck
leave
about
it to
moving better
God.
when my kids are the ones that's getting worse. I wasn't doing what they said I was doing to Kaya. Now they're literally doing what they say I was doing to Kaya to my
They are.
kids.
So what if a situation happens where DFAX just goes to check on them with just by hearing what you're saying?
Worse. Worse.
Listen,
No, not
just-
fuck hearing what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're the ones that didn't want to give my kids at all.
Chavez,
So what if DFAX go and check on them? No, fuck you, bitch, because at the end of the day...
You're not even letting me finish. Can you please let me finish? Just let me at least finish.
For what, bro? Because at the end
Because
of the day...
what if God miraculously clears our warrants without us even knowing? So when defects comes and they're like, okay, well look, y'all can't have the kids, parents can. We've been watching them. We actually were able to clear their case, help them out with this, get them that, so they can get their
It's
kids
the only
back.
way they're gonna do that
Then
is if
what?
I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
I
Shut the fuck up.
know.
No. You say you know this, now it's my turn to talk. How would they even do that if I ain't sitting here and do what the fuck I doing because you wasn't?
They wouldn't know.
How would they even do that if I didn't sit here and get the evidence that I got?
They wouldn't know.
How would they do that if I wasn't sitting here talking the way I'm talking now? Because if the moment we stop, yeah, that happened then. But we ain't talking about it. Who got something to say about it now? Nobody, because they're too busy stuck on us. Your mom and them not showing. That's why I'm talking about it right now. Because like you said, they wouldn't know and they didn't know for me. Because they didn't know. You was the one sitting right there. Again, how old is Kaya?
Kaya's 9.
You was sitting there while they was ripping my hold in my second,
She's 6.
my third,
5.
and you watched them get their asses whooped before?
I have.
A year or something before, 2 years, 3 years before you was even here with me, right?
Yes.
How old are they?
They're 5 and 6.
And you said you was watching them. How long you been here?
I've been here for
How long was you in jail?
7 months.
So you do
So
the
that
math.
had to be when they were 4.
No, because they're 5 and 6 now.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. You watched them get their asses whooped. So like I said, me screaming it out. Now I've been screaming it out the last 2-3 years because I said, hey, look. That's the point. Why you sitting here talking about, oh, no, bitch. That's the reason why. Because you talking about what if they never got fucking found out because they wasn't going to get found out. You wasn't doing nothing but watching. They was the ones doing, who was telling. Nobody but me. Turning around and saying, hey, look, bro, these bitches is beating on my motherfucking kids. These bitches is doing this shit, and this bitch is just watching. You talking about what if? Yeah, that's the point. God helped me get the what if out there.
He did.
Now what you got to say? Because bitch, you over here saying how like, well, you watched it. Like I said, that's why I don't want you here either. You need to go over there and be with them. You was the same bitch watching, letting, allowing, bye. That's why they feel like they can tell you, shut the fuck up, Harry. What you got to say? We the ones raising these kids. Like I said, bitch, I don't got shit to say to none of y'all. All y'all some Daniels, Clarks, and Baileys. Whipping my kids. Beating my autistic kids. Why y'all want to claim that Kaya was autistic, this, that, and the third? She was the only one that wasn't. But now they actually beating on my kids and this, that, and the third. What they got to say?
They don't have any.
Oh, we raising them? Wasn't I raising Kaya? So now what? Wasn't I actually the one doing this, that, third? Your mama was putting blunts to Kaya's lips.
And liquor.
Your mama was putting liquor. Oh, like you said, you just said the liquor. You just said it.
I did.
Your mama was doing that. Makes you think that I want my motherfucking kids right there to know that that's the woman that was doing all of that.
You would.
Or what, she grew up? Bitch was already grown.
She was.
Putting liquor to your motherfucking daughter's lips. How old was Kaya at the time?
Kaya was at least 2.
Had I even whooped her at that time then?
No.
No, but she was already giving you a motherfucking same daughter that I ain't never motherfucking whooped or nothing like that. That same daughter she said, oh, she don't need no discipline. The same one that she was not giving, putting blunts to her, let her puff that.
That showed her actually Helen never.
Liquor to her motherfucking thing. Let her drink it.
That's not actually helping or helpful towards the kid at all.
How about? That's the fun part. Now what? Like I said, that's why I don't trust my kids with your peoples and stuff like that. Like I said, you knew all of this and still allowed your kid, my kids with your people. That's what's scary the most. You knew every last one of these things. So imagine what happened to now. You can't say, well, I know for a fact my mama's not giving her liquor. I know for a fact my mama's not giving her blood. Does your mama still smoke? Does your mama still drink?
Yeah.
How you know for a fact when you knew for a fact that she was doing it with your youngest daughter?
Can't know for a fact.
You can't know for a fact. But you know for a fact, real facts, that your mama was doing that with motherfucking Kaya. That's what I do know. Now what? Like I said, I'm trying to protect mine.
Yeah.
While she's screaming, he was doing this, I said I wasn't. Y'all was doing this.
It wasn't even a situation where you were actually being bad, you were just trying to help.
No, they was too busy worried about the fact that I wasn't Kaya's daddy.
You shouldn't have been really worrying about a situation like that.
Like I said, but I was the biggest one worried about what the fuck was going on. Y'all giving Kaya liquor and weed and y'all not even teach her nothing. Y'all watching the same movies with her at. Y'all trying to teach her the ABCs. Y'all sitting here talking about Kaya can't talk. Kaya can talk. Stop playing with me. And what did I do? I was the first one to teach her how to say her first words. Kaya's first words was at 3. I love you. Who was they to?
You were there.
She said her first words to me at 3 years old. Not you. Not your mama. Because y'all all thought she was autistic. And what you do, you listen to the bullshit.
Travis, I knew she was an autistic.
Mama, I don't give a fuck if you didn't know she was autistic or not. You listen to your mama then because that's who you.
You were there.
She said her first words to me at 3 years old. Not you. Not your mama. Because y'all all thought she was autistic. And what you do, you listen to the bullshit.
Travis, I knew she was an autistic.
Mama, I don't give a fuck if you didn't know she was autistic or not. You listen to your mama then because that's who you are. Because when you say you knew she wasn't autistic, that stopped me from signing this shit, and this shit, and this shit, and this shit too. Because that's when you should have been saying, when they was sitting right there, because before all of that, I was the one in court, and when they was saying, oh, she's autistic, that's why you should have been the first one to stand up on that stand and say, if it's that side, I knew she wasn't autistic, that stopped me from signing this shit, and this shit, and this shit, and this shit too. Because that's when you should That's why I say, you so busy knowing, but no, Miss Harriet was busy hiding her own shit. So guess what she did? You knew your own daughter, but you didn't throw her under the bus. That's the point. That's why I say you didn't just throw me under the bus. No, you let your mama them say whatever they want to say, this, that, and third, just to be able to, but then you didn't realize. You allowed them to sit here and say, daughter's this, that, and third, and keep her from you. Well, what she did. You knew your own daughter, but you didn't throw her under the bus. That's the point. That's why I say you didn't just throw me under the bus. No, you let your mama them say whatever they want to say, this, that, and third, just to be able to, but then you didn't realize. You allowed them to sit here and say, daughter's this, that, and third, and keep her from you. Well, you could have sat there and said, but then you didn't realize. You allowed them to sit here and say, daughter's this, that, and third, and keep her from you. Well, you could have sat there, stand on stands. Every single time, not just once. I'm generally not gonna care. So let me explain something to you. You can do it twice, you can do it 3 times, you can do it 4 times. But basically, till the day you die, bitch, I'm not gonna care until the day you die. I'm telling you this shit right now. Why? Because at the end of the day, until they actually know for a fact, bitch, until they know, then I might care a little bit. You might not gotta die. But to the day they know, I did this, but I did this, that's when it's alright for me. Not now. Like I said, because every single time they go, my daughters get cursed out at this, that, and that, and treated the way they treated, it'll never be alright for me because, again, it's not affecting us. It's their feelings getting hurt every single time. Your mama say, shut the fuck up, it's not our feelings getting hurt because we don't even hear every single time. Guess who does? They do. Heartbroken. Look at how we feel as kids going into the adults that we quote unquote are. I don't want my daughters continuously going through that shit. Yet they are. And I gotta think about that every single time. Because it's not stopping right now. So until that fucking shit stops, bro, I don't want to technically don't care about seeing your face, right? Because at the end of the fucking day, I want to prevent this generational curse for them. For them. Don't want my daughters to be growing up with. Why you think I'm trying to go be with? I don't know. Not with like that, but like I said, be right there with Legend. I think it's fair, Legend. Not a single one of them. I think I didn't. You didn't see me talk to Lucy like that tonight. Lucy was like, let me do that. Bitch, I'm fine. I'm like, girl, what the fuck you need this for? Make me mine. Click. Let me in. Click. Fuck you need to talk to me for, because at the end of the day, we ain't even had a real conversation. I'm not playing with nobody. Because apparently I'm sitting over here claiming this, that, and that, and I can't even get the record.
It's not fair to you at all. Because you're actually doing everything that you can to actually get the real answer.
So I keep trying to explain to you, mama. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my kids, man. Because stop acting like you ain't been through trauma yourself and you can't understand what the fuck they going up to right now. Every single day, bitch, every single day. I don't give a fuck. Every single day they growing into a place where their mama them not raising them, their daddy them not raising them, but their grandmama them, this, or the person that is raising them talking shit to them and this, that, third, treating like trash, this, that, third. I refuse to hear my people them talk because they already talking about that. They're not my people because that's the point. Your family already talking about Layla bad, they bad, they this. Oh, fucking ready. Them kids ain't even fucking this, that, and the third, yet they already talking about it. You see, my dad, them can't stop me from second grade. I was told to teach banana. Because that's how older people look at it. By the time she's, what, 18?
They're gonna keep pushing her.
But she's a girl, so imagine what she gonna be doing. Trying to act like she not this bad girl or this, that, and third. Look what you did. Fucking all everybody. This, that, and third. You think I want my daughter? You got 3 of them. So how much is they gonna be trying to prove they not this or that until it's just fucking? I have to deal with one little girl like that, cause you the little girl. I was a little girl making those decisions. Bitch, you think I can't see that? Stupid hoe. Why are you sitting here thinking that it's not this, that, that? Like, I know what the fuck I'm saying, but listen to what the fuck I'm really saying. I was the young girl making these decisions. Wow, that gives me so much faith that my young girls won't make those decisions. No. It shows me how they gonna be saying the same fucking shit. Mama saying it. Daddy technically saying it.
Make it into something because they
Now daughter's saying it. Why do you think I don't necessarily want to fucking hear it? Because you the same bitch that apparently my daughters are. Because you're a woman, girl, whatever. You don't got to deal with all the decisions they make. Well, who raised you? Or your grandmama? Who raised you? Or your mama? Who raising them? Or your grandmama? Who raised them? Or your mama? How did you turn out? Oh, I'm so scared about how they might turn out. Because I literally have to deal with the bitch you turned out to be because of this, that, and third. Why do I gotta watch it happen 3 more times?
You don't want to watch it.
Well, I am watching it happen 3 more times. Oh, worse. Isha about to raise me too. One person you apparently don't even like. Because your mama not going to be the one getting custody of them, apparently. When your grandmama die, guess they skip a generation. They go straight to the sister you apparently don't even like. But you can do that. I'll be like, wow. You're not even dumb enough or smart enough to think. Let me get my shit together because, bitch, I don't even want to go to my sister, this, that, and the third. The same sister that apparently her boyfriend was coming right there telling you to suck his dick. And you did that. I hate to see if she's still with the same nigga. But my daughter's is there. How old was you when he told you to do that?
I was 14.
You was 14? You said you was 14 when your sister, how old was he?
Him and Isha had to at least be, Rudy is 3 years above me. She would be 2 years above her. So Isha had to at least be younger than 21.
How old was he?
About the same age.
How old?
About 21.
But you were 14? You were 14. How old was he?
21.
21. And he had you sucking his dick. Your sister boyfriend, the same one that's supposed to get custody of my kids.
Yes.
Still had you doing it because you know what happened? You remember when we was at my daughter's party? 2021, 2022, but you said that's why your boyfriend, so that means you were still doing it. You remember when you came to, I don't care about when you don't remember when you came to me past 14 and I was what, we were 16 and you said, oh, Isha boyfriend wants me to do this, that, and the third.
I didn't do it then. I was not doing it.
That's because you came to me and I said no. But hold up, no, understandably so. What you're not understanding, I wasn't doing it then. He still proposed to you to do it.
He did, and that was fucked up.
So you think I want my daughters around some shit like that?
No, you wouldn't.
But did Isha even know that's who she was around? No, because that's the point.
No. They thought they could trust the people. In reality, they couldn't.
This nigga proposed to this 16-year-old and 14-year-old, and you did that at 14, and you had been doing it until you was about 16. Let's talk about that.
No.
Mama, you can say you haven't been doing it until 16.
No,
if he proposed to you was about 16.
No.
Listen to me, Mama, for 2 seconds.
Yes.
If he proposed to you until you was about 16, he would have had you doing it till then. And past that. You said no. Mama, shut up. Okay. You said no. That didn't mean what the fuck he would have had done. That's what you're not understanding. You busy stuck on yourself. He came out with his dick out and said, why you not sucking it? True or false?
No. The way he did it, I was in the laundry room.
You said you were 14, right?
Yes, I was in the laundry room.
Uh-huh.
I was doing something. He came in there and he was like, oh, well, I just got done talking to O. And I was like, about what? He was like, something about the clothes because I was in
and that was that time O was raping you, right?
Yes.
And that's the point. Oh, talked about him raping and this, all that, and then he got you to suck his dick after that, and this, that, and third. That's the point. Mama, you been getting used since then. But my biggest point, all the people that apparently use me and you, your mama, them, all these things, and these are the people that's gonna be, my kids is gonna be under. That's the biggest issue. Your mama apparently didn't know the nigga she had. Your sister apparently didn't know the nigga she had. This, that, and third. But those are all the people that my kids is gonna be under. Why are you trying to make excuses because you too busy worried about you? I'm worried about my daughters, who apparently supposed to be under the same people. Because wasn't you at your sister's house? Wasn't that her boyfriend?
Yes.
Which is the father of her kids?
No.
Oh, well, crazy. That's the point.
Tay-Tay's daddy, he sat.
So the nigga's not dead and he's still alive and he's still here, right? That's even worse. Think about that.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I can honestly say
But these are people you want my kids to be around.
See your issue.
These are the people you want my kids to be around. Motherfuckers who've been touching on you since you was 14. And every single time I want to say some shit about it, no. Guess what you said? Guess what your people say you want to say? It wasn't like, it was you giving excuses for the thing is, man, you was 14.
I know.
It's not like you should have known any better. That nigga was apparently 20-something. Stop trying to give excuses. You were 14. That nigga should have never motherfucking did what he did. You were raped, baby. You want to over here give excuses. This nigga was raping you.
Excuses. I just don't want it to seem like I was just a fast-ass little girl.
Bitch, I didn't say that. He was raping you. I said I don't want my people around them. My kids are around them. You're here. That's the biggest issue. You don't seem to understand in your motherfucking brain.
Yes, I do understand.
No. You're here. Nobody else is there except for the same people who didn't even know you was getting raped.
I can understand.
And you want to sit here and say, I don't want to make it seem like I was a fast-ass little girl. Look how much trauma you got. Your biggest excuse is, I don't want to seem like I was a fast-ass little girl. You were 14. There is no fast about that. They took advantage of your ass. But you want to sit here and be like, I don't want to seem like I'm a fast-ass little girl. That's how fucked up your brain is. Your mama done made you seem so fucked up that you apparently was the one that was fast. While these older niggas was taking advantage of you. Your mama's boyfriend, your sister's boyfriend, but you were the one that was young. They weren't taking advantage of you, and you're the one crying about, I don't want to seem like I'm fast. You think if I ever hear that shit came from my daughter's fucking mouth, I wouldn't be ready to kill everybody in that fucking house? You done made my daughter sit here and think that she was the one being fast?
Wasn't me.
Well, I imagine how your daddy might think right now. Because they done made you think that you the fast-ass little bitch at 14. What the fuck was that? You were being fast at 14? Girl, they took advantage of you. That's what pisses me off the most with you. You can't even see how much they done fucked your head up. To the point where you can sit here and give me the excuse of, you're saying you're the fast one.
I'm not fast.
I know that. But why would you even think to say that then? Let me explain something to you, mama. Why would that be the first thing to come to your fucking mind? I don't want nobody to think I'm a fast-ass little girl. What?
Because that's what they installed, sadly. I hate to say it like that, but it is.
Huh?
Anytime I did anything as far as eating,
have I said that?
No, you haven't.
But that's the point. I'm not. You need to break that shit. to break that shit out of yourself.
Opinion about you because of one decision you made.
You didn't make the fucking decision.
But to them, they felt like I did.
Break it.
Martha.
I'm pissed off at your stupid ass, bro. You pissed me off because you sit here and let them motherfuckers. Your mama them was all types of fucking wrong for convincing this little girl. You were wrong for letting these people touch on you. You were the young one. Please get that through your fucking head, dog. Bro, I've been raped, touched on, this, that, and the third. Get this through your stupid ass head, bro, because, and I mean this like in a best friend type way. I know I'm not saying it right, but it pisses me off because at the end of the fucking day, dog, you was 14. Them motherfuckers was grown. How the fuck was you fast? You wasn't going to your mama's boyfriend saying, hey. You wasn't going to your sister's boyfriend doing the same fucking thing. No, they came to you and motherfucking convinced this young ass girl to motherfucker. Bitch, listen to me, bro. That's what pisses me off the most, bro. Because you want to sit here and do all this shit. And that's why I tell you, bro, I don't got time. I don't got time. Because when it comes down to you, bitch, I'm ready to fight about it. Because you sit in here and you see how much hurt you got.
Maybe I try to suppress it.
I don't give a fuck, dog. Let me explain something to you, bro. I'm not that person, bro. That's why I keep trying to explain it, because fuck that suppression. My kids are being left around that shit. So imagine what they say. Let me hear my daughter say the same shit. Every single time you say something that I gotta know that my people's around saying shit, I'm gonna look at them, look at you and be like, what if my daughter say I say the same shit? I suppress it. Kai's the oldest. Wait till they start doing that. Oh, I hope they don't. Because I'm going to be ready to kill everybody in that bitch. Mama's included. Because she's the oldest.
She is.
Look just like you, look just like your mama. Let me explain something to you, shorty. I'm not trying to hear them motherfucking words come out my motherfucking daughter's mouth. I got to already see them come out yours. If I got to see a motherfucking repeat, I'm ready to kill everybody. That's what my fucking kids. You the one that want to sit here with man, fuck that, bro. Like I keep trying to explain to you. I'm not your mama. I'm not your grandmama. That's why I said fuck her. They made this little girl feel like she was being fast because because Joe nigga couldn't keep his hands to himself. Yo nigga couldn't motherfucking keep his dick in his pants so much that he was too busy worried about a fucking 14-year-old. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 5 more years, bitch. I'm not trying to wait that long, bro. Your mama didn't want to sit here and make you feel how you felt. Like I said, bro, that's lame as fuck. That's why I'm pissed off at your ass, bro. Cause like, at any point, bro, I'm not fucking with it. Get your shit out, get that shit through your fucking skull, dog. You were a 14-year-old child. For your mama to sit here and make you feel like, oh, you was a fast-ass little bitch for this, that, and the third, bro. You was not fast for nothing, dog. You hear me? Bro, you wasn't fast for shit. Bro, fast for shit. Them motherfuckers was vile as fuck for touching on the motherfucking little-ass girl. And for your mama them fucking saying that she was fucking fast, they vile as fuck too. They deserve to be with the motherfuckers. But bitch, Stop letting them bitches fuck your head up and making you think that this shit is over. Like I said, bro, I'm going to get mine and I'm just knocking out everybody that gotta stand in my fucking way. Your mama them included, bro, because they tried me. I tell them straight up, bro, you made this little girl feel like she was bad for your boyfriend sleeping with her because you was too busy out in the motherfucking house. You can't even watch your own daughters. What the fuck make you think I want you to watch mine? Gone for weeks while your daughter getting fucked by your nigga. Look how you treated her. Now look how she acting. Oh, I was a fast ass girl. Cause your fucking nigga wanted to fuck your daughter, bro. And you wasn't even there to make sure your daughter was safe. Now you want to put it on your daughter? Now look at the outcome. Yes, bitch, I'm pissed. Pissed at you, pissed at them, pissed at the world. Cause you want to sit right here like I said, but if your daddy fucking see that shit.
I haven't talked to
I
you
hope
about
you
it.
slap the shit out your mama on God. On God, I hope you slap the shit out your mama. And ask her straight the fuck up, bitch, how the fuck could you make our daughter feel like that? Bitch, on God. I ain't know she felt like that. I hope you slap the dog shit out your mama. Fuck it, bitch, I've been to jail. Tell her that. 24 years. What's the point? Because at the end of the day, when my daughter, if my daughter was sitting here crying, talking about, I don't want to feel like no fat because her mama did that. Imagine if Gravity told me that situation.
I'd be upset. Really upset. Because you're making her feel like something based off of what you think.
And how you think I would talk to her? I would talk the same way. Hey, what the fuck you mean? You mean you tell me that you felt like a fast ass? Who made you feel like that? Them? Who them? I'm about to go deal with them. Who the fuck made you feel like a fast ass little girl because somebody kept touching on you? You was growing up. Couldn't help your shape, couldn't help any of that shit, but what the motherfucker could help, bitch, that's... Nigga, he was fucking on your mama. How sick do a nigga I gotta be? Trust me, I know the same. I was fucking on Tasha. I didn't think about fucking on her daughter. The difference between me and Tasha and her daughter was my age pretty much. Tasha was about 43, 42. But when I'm fucking on Tasha, I didn't think about fucking her damn daughter. I'm fucking your mama. Ain't no sense in me thinking about fucking a little woman. She the same age as me. Don't get it twisted. Like I said, her daughter was the same age as me pretty much. 18, 19, 20 at the time. I was like 18, 19, 20, one of those. Because she was going to the military.
But you were about around that same age too, like 21,
That's
22?
the point. That's what I said. Her daughter was the same age as me, but Tasha was about 42, 43. But while I'm fucking on Tasha, I'm not thinking about fucking on her daughter. You gotta be a sick individual. And like I said, let's talk about this. Your mother was how old at the time?
You take 10 years off of this. 15. So that was 10 years ago. She's like in her late 30s. It had to be.
How old was he?
In his mid 30s.
How old were you?
I was 14.
You were 14. That's the fucking point. Yes, you talking about, I didn't want to feel like a fast ass girl. Listen to that shit. You was 14 talking about I didn't want to feel like a fast ass girl. He was 30. He didn't want to feel like a fast ass girl. Bitch.
That's what I was. I'm sorry. No, there was a big ass spider. Sir, there was a spider.
It's
No,
cool.
it was a spider.
I get it, bro. I get irritated, dog. Cause like, they keep trying to spite me. You like my best friend, bro. But what you gonna piss me off with the best friend and all that shit, bro? Is because you are my fucking best friend. Guess what, bro? I don't got time for the bullshit, dog. I don't got time for you thinking that, like I said, bro, you my best friend. Hearing those words come out your mouth, I'm talking about you voicing and don't want to be a fast ass a little bit. It made me slick want to punch you in your face, like, bitch. If you thought you was being fast, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and I'm being real as a nigga that really love you and shit like that. Like, just get your shit together, dog. Nah, dead serious. You heard what I said. Get your shit together, dog. You wasn't bad. You wasn't fucked up. You wasn't. Look at me. You wasn't bad. You wasn't fucked up. They was. Okay? You weren't the one that was fucked up, bro. I don't know who told you that, or if anybody ever told you. You weren't the one that's fucked up. And forgive yourself and fuck your mama though. Fuck them. I'ma say fuck them. You ain't gotta say fuck them. I'ma say fuck them. But you weren't bad at all, bro. That man took advantage of you. You weren't a fast little girl. I don't care if they didn't tell you that shit, bro. I'm telling you this shit right now. And I know it's hard to break that shit because you felt like this for a long time, but you were not the fast person, bro. And if they made you feel like that, dog, I'm so sorry. Cause that's not fucking fair, dog. That's not fair at all. They didn't have no right to make you feel fair. That's why I'm pissed though. I know I say it with motherfucking anger and shit. I'm pissed because look at you right now, you feel like you was the one. That was fucked up. That made me want to kick the shit out of everybody, bro. And not you, but you too. Because I'm like, I wish you could fucking see that you're not the fucking bad guy. Damn.
Can you say that one more time?
You're not the bad guy. Fuck if I wish you could fucking see. I'm going to tell you, bitch. I'm not going to say it like that. I'm not going to say I wish you could fucking see. You're not the fucking bad guy. You were fucking 14 years old. Your mama should have been there. I'm not gonna fucking lie. She should have never left weeks on end just to leave a nigga that she didn't even really motherfucking know. Just to motherfucking touch on your ass and rape your ass.
That's the thing about it. And it was so fucking funny. They had talked for at least a year before he even moved in.
Fuck that. He's still a dirty nigga.
And just hear me out. Please hear me out.
I don't.
Just listen, please.
I'm not going there, bro. Because truth be told, he's still a dirty nigga, bro. I don't care how long you talk to a nigga. A year, two, if he can touch on your daughter, bro, he's dirty as fuck.
I know he's dirty. I'm not saying that he's not. All I'm saying is, at first, yes, it was very much hard. Because shortly after he moved in, that's when Isha started having seizures. Mama
probably started having seizures because guess what? Let me explain something to you. We both know he was touching on Isha too.
Baby, that was... Listen.
You never know. That's the whole point.
I know, I never know, but you're getting the timeline wrong. I want you to have the timeline right.
Man, fuck that timeline. I don't care about somebody who's touching on somebody's daughters, bro. All three of y'all he would have touched on. He touched on Isha first, he touched on you, and he told you that if you didn't fuck him, he was gonna motherfucking touch on your sister. I don't got no excuses for that man.
I'm not giving excuses. I'm trying to get you to see why...
I don't care to see no sides of that.
I'm not trying to get you to see that, but I'm trying to make you truthfully understand that I can honestly say, and I hate to say it like this, but I don't fully blame my mom. Hear me out.
Fuck your bitch ass mama, bro. She should stay. No, I blame her.
She should have stayed home, but she didn't tell that man to do that act.
She didn't tell him to do the act, but you want me to tell you something? I don't care how long you know a motherfucker. No, bitch, look how they treating me right now. I don't care how long you know a motherfucker. You do not leave your children with somebody for weeks end. Because why you want to sit here and say, I don't blame my mama, I don't this, I don't that. She left you with a person. Wasn't y'all? Did this? Was they getting married? No. She, like you said, they only talked for a year. This, that, and third. They didn't give her no giving. No. None of this shit was just transpiring. I genuinely could give two fucks. Make sure everything is everything. Like I said, I can't blame my mama. That's why I don't want my daughters around her, because I don't want to see her and say, well, I can't blame your mama either. No, bitch. I seen what it is. I don't give a fuck. You don't leave somebody around your motherfucking... Listen, bitch, I don't care if you don't blame her, I blame her. You don't have to. But you the one that the action happened to. I blame the bitch. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, she should have been there for her fucking daughters. Isha was getting raped first. Let's talk about that. Before you ever motherfucking had somebody touch on you, Isha was having that turn. Like I said, all 3 of her daughters would have been fucking raped. He would have ran through all y'all before he got out that house. But I can't blame my mama. Fuck her. Your mama was too busy doing drugs. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Bitch, she ain't stopped.
She hasn't, but I never saw it.
That's the point, mama. It don't matter if you didn't start it then. Your kids didn't see it then with you either. That's the point. It don't matter. You know what I sent? When I sent that motherfucker out, I don't care what Kevin had did after the fact, but I knew what she was doing before the fact. I don't think Kevin was cheating on her before. Maybe that's what makes Kevin cheat on that. Say, yo, Kevin, I'm going out to motherfucking work. No, you're not. Like I said, while we act like Kevin was wrong, your mama was still already motherfucking doing what she was doing. Let's talk about that.
Kevin was not wrong for sleeping with Maya.
No. That's why Kevin even had a problem. I realized something.
But for me, I can see
Let me say
the
something.
problem.
I realized Kevin already knew some shit was fucked up. Because let me explain something to you. Remember the night Kevin realized we slept in the motherfucking car? A nigga don't make that much motherfucking anger and shit.
Cause okay. Cause that makes sense.
He don't make that much shit because, let me explain something. He don't make that much shit about some shit unless he already know.
Or he already have a hunch.
And that's the point.
That's why I was
what
like,
I keep trying to explain to you. Your mama is not in the motherfucking whatchamacallit. I don't give 2 fucks. That's why I say she's your mama, so you won't always see for your mama's thing.
It's not.
But as far as I'm concerned, fuck Miss Cookie. Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, fuck Miss Cookie. I don't care if she's your mother. You can say for you. But as far as I'm concerned, she's also the one that's cut you off right now. She let a nigga into the house, let him fuck you, do all this shit, still cut you off and talk about everything I did for you, honey. Everything you did for her was get her fucked.